Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Torpedo League Formula One practice session. My name is Trigger 2K20, aka Clint, and I have alongside me Forever Sin, also known as Scott, but he is using his dad's account to broadcast via Twitch. So, yes, we are your new commentators. Hey! Oh yes, we will be a lot better. And there we go. So as today is going to go, we are going to be doing some interviews with the drivers as well as a 90-minute practice session. We have 3 people so far viewing on YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube viewers. Great to have you with us. Just want to let you, also there are some drivers that can't make today's interview practice session, but thank God most of them can. Oh my God, getting messages through the yin yang, man. Right. Right, okay, no worries. Oh, what if any, yeah, if any people have got any the questions. How's the stream quality, guys? Is it alright on the YouTube side? Alright, let's get the driver list up. So, Tom. No, Tom's not in yet. Jackson's here. Ivan's here. Yes. I would. I've been watching the YouTube side. So we have Colpo. Yes, he's in. Fairs. No, not yet. Q-Tip's here. Giotto's here. Yano. No, he's not here. Godzilla's not here yet. Jeeves not here yet. Charlie and Dammers. Charlie's here. Dammers is not. Why always Pips in it? Yeah, he's here. So, guys, we're missing Fairs, Godzilla, Yano, Dammers and Jeeves. Oh, Dammers has just turned up. Right, Jeeves just said he can't make it today. Right, okay, that's fine. Tim, you're gonna have to ask Thomas or Jackson. Tim, you're gonna have to ask Thomas or Jackson. You're gonna have to sort your microphone settings out, bro, because I can't hear you on this stream. You're gonna have to sort your microphone settings yeah. Out, bro, because I can't hear you on this stream. Yeah. No, that's now public. Right. You go into your go on the main menu. Sorry about this, guys. Hang on. Party settings. No. Go to your main screen. Click on your little party icon. Go to party settings and go down to allow voice to be shared and put always allow. Yes. Thomas, I'll change it afterwards, mate. I'll change it afterwards. Yeah, you can do. I'll tell you what. I'll send you an invite. All right. Right. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. We're having a few technical difficulties. Say something.
I'm talking now.
Yay! We got
Yay,
it.
finally.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice. Right, you want to click yourself as a spectator as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, good point.
Spectate.
Cool.
That's it.
Is that, who are we missing then?
Right, we are missing.
You've got 10 drivers, so.
Right, hang on. Let me run through the order, and you tick them off to see who's here.
Yep.
Right, Tom.
Yep.
Is he here?
Hang on, let me quickly just open up. So I've got a
right.
pen
You read out the names on the list, right?
All right. So have we got Tom?
No.
Really?
Yes, he's not in here. Next.
Jackson.
Yes.
Okay. Jeeves.
No, he can't make it.
Okay. I'll just put like a thing next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Colpo.
Yes.
Fairs.
No.
Q-Tip.
Yes.
Johto.
Yes.
Yano.
Yes.
Godzilla.
No.
Ivan.
Yes.
Charlie.
Yes.
Dammers.
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Okay, that according to this is it. I think that, yeah.
Well, for some reason we got Kimmy in. Who's Kimmy standing in for?
If you look at the people that are missing.
Oh, what?
I don't know who. I'm looking at the people that are missing. I don't really see anybody he could be replacing. me have a look again.
Well, Thomas just said, Kimmy said that he can race. What do you mean he can race?
Oh, he's just putting a new interview schedule.
Oh, what?
So, okay, alright, I've got the new lineup. He's just put it into the commentators chat. So, hang on, let me read these out. So we got...
Right, hold on
the
phone. Right, go on, read them out then, read them out.
Alright, so... Go back quickly, just make sure that's downloaded. Yep. Okay, so, Tom?
Yes. Tom, no. Tom, no.
No, yeah.
I thought he was on about other Tom.
Okay, Jackson, yeah.
Yes.
Ivan?
Yes.
Colpo?
Yes.
Fez?
No. Oh, hang
He's just
on. Oh, has he just joined? Yes.
I've got the lower half of the screen so I can see.
Yes, yeah. Go
on. Q-Tip?
Yes.
Johto?
Yes.
Yano?
Yes.
Godzilla?
No.
Jeeves?
No.
Charlie?
Yes.
Dammers?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Kimmy?
Yes.
And then that's it.
Right, boys, let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go.
Ready up, fellas.
Ready up, boys?
Let's go. Let's get this show on the road, but folks.
I'm trying to see. I can't find the stream. Come on.
Get this show on the road, but folks.
It's kind of funny hearing it in the background, like 10 seconds later.
Hey, right. Let's get these questions. Jackson, ready up.
Twitch, why
Ain't got time to waste. Let's go.
Torpedo League preseason practice. I have put that down.
Yeah, I think he just wants it as pre-season, not practice. I said to him, I'll change. I said to him, yeah.
Practice.
I said to him, I'll change it afterwards. I can't be asked right now. Sorry, gotta keep it PG. I do apologise. Oops, I did an oopsie.
Alright, I can't see it. This has not gone very well.
Don't worry about it. We'll just continue as we are for now, and then we'll sort it out afterwards.
Okay.
So we are green in the pit lane for this practice session.
For the 10 drivers.
Hold on a minute, there was 11 just now.
Load up the YouTube.
Oh, Colpo's apparently lagged out. Can someone get Colpo back in, please? That would be much appreciated. Okay. Right. Jackson, you are the first, so get ready. Let's get race telemetry up.
Fairs is coming in 2 minutes, apparently.
Oh no, Fairs is already here.
Oh wait, okay, I'm probably reading old messages then.
Right, so Charlie's out on track first. On the hard tyres. Hello, Jackson.
Hello.
So, what do you reckon to the new commentators lineup then?
Very good, very promising.
Tell me about it, right? Yeah, have some of that.
Got some drivers with some first-hand experience, so we can, you know, give like a first-hand experience kind of point of view.
Yeah. Right. So, we'll get stuck in. So, Jackson, are you looking forward to this season?
Very much so. Less so than I thought I would, because as we change over to the new game, I've lost a bit of speed. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy it a lot, and I'm sure I will. Going into the season, I was hoping, back when I was based on my 2019 pace, I was maybe hoping to get a couple podiums in the season, because I genuinely felt I had the pace for that.
Yep.
But since the 2020 game, I think I've lost a few tenths to a second, which could really hurt me at some of the tracks I'm especially weak at, for example, Spain. So I'm just going to be aiming for, I think my aim is to be on pace to get points in every race. Obviously, there's so many variables that it's 100% sure I will never get points in every race. But just be on pace to be able to sort of in that fight is what I aim for.
I believe Colpo is having issues with his internet because he keeps coming in and out. So we'll just we'll leave him for the time being. Obviously, if his internet sorts itself out, then we'll get him in for an interview.
Alright, so
Scott,
where do you think? Yeah. So Jackson, where do you think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship at the end of the season?
Well, realistically, I'd say top 15, just keeping out of the playoff race. But as sort of a goal, sort of an aim that I'm going to be sort of aiming for this season, definitely top 10.
Yeah.
But realistically, top 15 I'll be happy with, just to avoid that playoff race, just to confirm that I'll have a second season in F1, really is the aim.
Cool.
So are you happy with your teammate?
Very happy. Tom last season showed a lot of pace. Not in every race, but I remember his first race he's got pole position and then got unlucky with strategy, ended up finishing 4th. And I know he had a couple tougher races, but he showed that he had the pace to be fighting at the front. And this season with Leon gone, I think Tom has got even better chances of fighting at the front and maybe even fighting for the championship.
Cool.
Nice. So, where do you think you're going to finish in the team's championship, considering your teammate?
Well, I think the Constructors' Championship is pretty much going to be... The favourites are definitely the Ferrari team. So, I think P2 is going to be quite a close battle. Lots of teams that I can think of that are fighting for that. I would say Tom is definitely quick enough to drag this team up into a good position in the Constructors' Championship. If I manage to get back up to my 2019 pace, and sort of pace that I had in F2 last season, then I think we've got a chance at fighting for that P2 in the Constructors' Championship. If not, I think top 5 at least, I'd say. With Tom in the car, he's going to be at the front, as I said, so he's definitely going to be fighting for race wins and at least podiums. So, top 5 I definitely think we can get. And then we're going to be fighting with teams like Williams and Haas look like they've got a good lineup. AlphaTauri, they look very good. Alfa Romeo look good. There's so many teams this season that look like they could be fighting at the front. So I'm hoping that Tom gives our team the edge over some of our rivals.
Good. Obviously, I know the last question is obviously have we got anything else to say, Raddy. But I have got one question for you.
Yes.
Looking down at the F2, right?
Yes.
Who do you reckon you're going to see move up, back in, either into F1 or back into F1? Who you looking towards?
I think there's 3 drivers in particular that I've definitely got my eye on. I think realistically we could see a lot. Top 5 F2, I'd say favourites for that are people like Buller, and so it goes, yourself, Clint. Who else is there? Riceman, Jofi, a lot of drivers that could be fighting for that.
Yeah.
But for actually getting into Formula 1, I think we may only see 2 or 3 people actually get up into F1 because there is such a close pace between the back of F1 and the front of F2 now. So I would say, because there's so many talented drivers, like the best like F2 drivers are very close to that of the best F1 drivers, but because the F1 field is so close, they're still only a tenth or 2 behind the top guys, but that'll still not confirm them a place in F1. But favourites I think definitely could get into F1, Buller, I would say is my favourite to be getting into F1, but yourself, Clint, and So It Goes and Riceman, I think have all got very good pace.
I know obviously that wasn't one of the questions,
That's fine.
you know, but I thought, you know, it keeps it going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go on, Scott, I'll let you ask the last one. Scott? And I think he's disappeared. Okay, so have you got anything else you would like to add?
Not really.
Strategies.
Strategy for the season, I think I'm gonna definitely be aiming for the best strategy in all races. I think I'm definitely going to prioritise races. I think that's where you get the points, and I'm hoping, unlike my reserve appearances, I can keep it out of the barriers and keep the car facing the right way.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to take me a few races to get there, because I don't know what it is. I just take a few races when I get into a new league. It takes me a few races to get comfortable and sort of feel like I can go quickly. Like in another league, it took me my first 5 races I retired 3 times from. Then on my 6th race I got P2. So it
would
really
that be
is
the EDL league by any chance?
That would be indeed.
Yes. Yes.
A great league. So yeah, I expect
if I do not
maybe
say so for myself.
Yeah. I mean, it is a very good league. Yeah, I'd say 3 races is my prediction. I aim to be within 3 races. I want to be up to sort of keeping the car on track, just not making any mistakes, and sort of just aiming for the points. I'll be happy with points this season, and keeping it out of that bottom 5 is going to be the long-term realistic goal.
Right. Well, good luck.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
pre-season testing.
I shall.
Yeah,
and at this moment in time, Fairs is topping the timing screens with a 1:16.654. So Fairs is lighting them up.
Nice.
So who have we got next? Ivan.
Next. Yep, is Ivan.
And he is in the pit lane at this moment in time. So, is he in the racing point? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in the racing point, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you would like to invite him, because I don't have him on my list of
Neither do I, but I will
friends.
try. I've got his name here.
Oh. So yeah, no. So we have Fairs topping the timing screens, 1:16.654. Charlie second, and Ivan has come out of the pit lane, going on a lap at the moment. Ivan, if you can hear me, mate, you might need to get yourself back into the pit lane, as you will be called for an interview. So yeah, Charlie second, 1:18.395.
Apparently, no, he hasn't. No, sorry, that was a bit of a lag there.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's just come up on my screen.
Giotto also used to race for the EDL League. Obviously, he's joined over to the Torpedo League. He's in 3rd place with 1:19.270. Dammers has just jumped into 4th place, 1:19.499. Kimmy in 5th, 1:19.756. Q-Tip in 6th. Also a EDL driver who's getting back into league racing after a very short retirement, after winning a championship in another league. So we have a fellow other league champion in here. Yeah.
Joto getting a little bit lit up there, actually.
Ooh. So yeah, he's on 1:20.1.
And Joto has spun coming out of turn 9. He's gone to the wall.
Oh, he's retired. He's out.
On the session. There was a massive crash there.
Ooh. Hello, Ivan.
Hello, Ivan.
And how are we this evening? So, what are you thinking about the new commentator lineup? No, the commentators. New commentators for the league. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Christy,
commentating great again. We got it.
Oh yes, we're gonna smash this commentating.
We're
Oh
right.
yes.
We'll be as good as like Crofty.
Oh
and Mark
yes,
Randall.
it's gotta
we'll
be
as good.
done. It's gonna be it's gonna be entertaining. Let's put it that way. Right, so we will get straight in. First question: are you looking forward to this season? Cool. Scott.
Yeah, sorry. Where do you think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship this season? Hmm. Yeah.
Cool. Are you happy with your teammate? Apparently the YouTube viewers can't hear you, mate. Yeah.
You might need to include your what's it called? Include your audio into the broadcast.
Yeah. Okay, mate. No worries. We'll wait. No, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Obviously, everyone makes mistakes, you know. Who's that here?
We were talking to nobody.
Right, basically, if you go into your home screen, right, you click your party icon. Yeah. You go down to party settings. And then click on allow voice to be shared, and then click on always allow.
I got it, I think. Got it, I think.
Right, can the YouTube viewers hear him now? Say something.
Hello there. Thank you.
Should we just do it all again?
I'm just asking Manu, he's watching that.
Yeah,
Hang on, guys, I'll be back
yeah,
quickly.
yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you.
They can hear me now, okay.
Yeah,
Fast.
yeah. Okay,
Quick
so
questions.
yeah, so we're gonna ask these questions again.
Yep.
Okay, so are you looking forward to the season?
Yes, I am. Really
Right.
looking forward to it.
Okay, so right, the next question, obviously, because Scott's had to dive off somewhere quickly. Where do you think you're gonna finish in the Drivers' Championship?
Difficult question. After the first two races, I can tell you that easily, but the aim is top 5. That's the aim, yeah.
So are you happy with your teammate?
Yeah, I've been within the last 2 seasons. We know each other well, so we don't have any arguments about anything actually, so it's all good.
Good, good, good. So go on, Scott. I'll let you ask the next one.
Sorry, is this question 2 or question 4?
4.
Okay. So where do you think you're going to finish in the constructors, considering your teammate?
We're gonna attack the title this season.
Ooh.
Pretty straightforward.
Bold move.
Bold
move.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, that's the aim, really. So we don't know the new drivers how good they are, but I think we have a good chance for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked Jackson. Obviously, looking at the F2 F2 Torpedo League.
Yeah.
Obviously, the driver lineup there. Who do you see is going to get up into Formula One again?
I don't really know the F2 lineup.
Okay, fair enough. You know.
Yeah, I think
Sacrilege.
is it Thomas is driving in it? Is he?
No, Thomas is in this one.
No.
Thomas is. Oh god damn it! I'm just not. Yeah.
You gotta start
Yeah.
watching it.
I just spun.
You gotta start watching it.
Yeah, I mean, and I see the results, but I don't remember who's driving it. So.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, but I
driver.
think the F2 is just maybe unpredictable sometimes. So
Right. Okay.
everyone's got a chance, I think.
Okay. So, do you have anything else to add? Like, have you got any strategies that you want to talk about, or?
I mean, the only thing I can say from Mono's point of view and our team's point of view is that we want to win the Monaco Grand Prix this season because we came
right.
close twice, really close actually.
Yeah.
I've been second in the last 2 races, and I got robbed with a penalty. So in the first season, so I'm really looking forward to that, and that's our priority race. Let's say it like that.
Right.
So, quick question before we go, or before you go. Which track from this season do you think you're going to be strongest at? Because you've already said Monaco, you want to try and win. Would you say that's your strongest track, or is there somewhere else you're kind of eyeing up for a good result?
Yeah, I think Monaco is the best shout at this stage. I think Monza is one as well, but I'm really looking forward to Monaco. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck for the season.
Thank you for having me.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Alright, bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
I must say though, Scott, that was a very, very professional question.
You're very welcome.
You're really good at this, aren't you?
I'm bringing professionalness to the league.
All right, Crofty.
We've got world-class drivers and world-class commentators.
Right, so Colpo and Fairs are next.
Colpo. I'll invite Colpo quickly.
Oh, apparently he's left the
Or do
session
you-
again.
Should we just skip to Fairs?
Well, we could try and get Colpo in for his interview. Obviously, if he could still get in for the interview.
Yeah,
then,
if we send him an invite, then he
yeah.
should be able to join when he's available.
Yeah.
Colpo Grosso 3, I think it is. Yes, it is. Not much really been going out on track. I mean, if we look in terms of who's had the most laps out, you have to say it was Q-Tip at the moment. He's second in the session.
yes,
He's got 13
Q-Tip,
laps on the hard tyre.
Yeah, he has.
Been a few spins and a few incidents. It looks like the Williams have been... Well, the Williams of Yano has spun, I think, about twice in the session so far.
Q-Tip has done 13 laps on these hard tyres. And he's still going strong in the Alfa Romeo.
And Q-Tip set that lap time actually on the hard tyre,
He
even
has,
though
yeah.
he's 1.1 seconds off.
It's
That's
not
still
bad.
not
It's not bad. It's not bad. He's still keeping within close distance of Fairs.
Oh, and Jackson, has
He
he
has
crashed or is he...
obviously
Oh,
he
might-
has had his
disconnected.
he has had his interview, so
Yeah, that's true.
he might have lagged out though. But obviously, hopefully, we can get him back in. If someone can get him back in, that'd be much appreciated. So yeah, so Fairs has done a lap on the medium tyres, 1:16.654. Q-Tip's done 13 laps on the 14 laps now on these hard tyres, setting a lap of 1:17.742. Kimmy's done 2 laps on the hards, 1:18.211. While Pips has done 1:18.279 on the set of hards, doing 7 laps also. Charlie MG06 has done a 1:18.395. 8 laps on the hard tyres there. Dammers is the second driver doing the most laps on the hard tyres. He's done 12 laps, but only setting a lap time of 1:18.8.
Maybe he's just. Oh, he is locking up quite a bit though.
I was going to say that, yeah.
He locked up into turn 5. Who's that in front of the map? I think is Kimmy. Kimmy got a little bit sketchy coming out of turn 6.
Yes, Thomas, we know, mate. We're trying to get him in now. Thomas has just said Fairs and Colpo get interviewed together.
Okay.
But we're trying to get him in now, mate.
Jarno is not having a very good time. He's gone to the soft tyre, but I think he's had a spin somewhere because he's really slowing down. He's letting a few guys by.
Yeah.
But like his tyres were a little bit shot, and he's taken the MotoGP way round.
Right.
Back into the pits. So that will be seeing much of Jarno. Probably just going to go chuck some new slicks on, and Ivan got a little bit sketchy there actually. Coming out of turn 5.
Right. Let me. Yes. Let me see. Have I got Colpo on mine? Yes, I have actually. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get him in. Have you sent an invite to Fairs?
I've sent one to Colpo, not Fairs. I didn't send one to Fairs.
Yes, because Fairs is due for his interview as well. And Charlie is going really slowly on circuit. I think he might be waiting for his teammate, Dammers. He is indeed. He might be giving him a tow. No, and they both come into the pit lane. Both the Haas drivers with Ferrari engines coming into the pit lane.
Maybe they'll do better than the Haas this season.
Yeah. Right, if we don't get Fairs and Colpo in the next 2 minutes, we'll move on, because otherwise I'm just being conscious on time.
Let's see what else is going on track. Not much really going on track actually. Thought if a couple more drivers, unless they're just switching around tyres, maybe playing with the setup at all. I don't know. I mean, this isn't really a representation of. I don't think this will be a representation of their race pace completely, because of course they're not in a race situation.
Yeah. Right. Aha!
Hello.
Hello, Fez.
Where's your teammate gone?
Colpo, I don't know. He had connection issues, so he just left, I think.
Right. Okay. So we'll interview you instead then.
All right.
If you can, then obviously try and answer for him.
Yeah, sure.
Obviously, you know. Okay. So first question: are you looking forward to this season?
Yeah, I am. You know, last season, there were the first two people were pretty quick. You know, since the get go, and now that they're not here, I guess that I have a bit more chance of winning more races, getting more podiums, and everything.
Because I do remember last season. Sorry, Scott, I don't mean to jump in. I do remember obviously last season you was fighting for the wins with obviously your ex teammate who is now retired.
Yes.
And you did have quite a bit of pace. So yeah, I reckon you could fight for wins still. You know, and possibly get a few yourself.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Right. Go on, Scott.
So, where do you think you're going to finish in a Drivers' Championship this season?
Um, I don't really know, to be honest, because there's this new driver. Apparently, everyone, like a good amount of people saying he's pretty quick, but um, to be honest, I'll be a bit disappointed if I don't get on the top 3, at least.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Are you happy with your teammate?
Yeah, I mean, Kolpo is he's a pretty quick driver. He's shown it in the first 2 seasons. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to get the constructors too.
Talk about the constructors. Where do you think you're going to finish at the end of the season?
I mean, the teams are pretty competitive this season, but I'm pretty confident me and Kolpo can have a great season and try to fight for the constructors.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, obviously, do you keep up with the F2?
A bit, not that much, but a bit, yeah.
So
I mean, no, the Torpedo League one, no, not really.
you don't, right? Okay, so
No,
I
not
won't bother
really.
asking that question then, because I've already asked it to 2 others, and yeah, I'm not going to bother them. So, obviously, have you got anything else that you would like to add? I.e., have you got any like race strategies that you want to, spill
Yeah, I
out?
mean, most of the times, if the tire degradation on some of the circuits is pretty high, I will most of the time start on mediums because I'd much rather have a better strategy than a grid position. But it will depend, and hopefully I'll be able to get a good amount of points this season.
So last season you were very strong, like fighting for wins, fighting for podiums.
Yes.
So, and I mean that was I'd say most tracks being a driver. So what about this season? Are there any tracks that you're kind of looking to get a really good finish at all, or are you just hoping to kind of get a good finish at each track?
I mean, yeah, some of the tracks in the beginning of last seasons weren't so favorable to be like China and Bahrain, I think. They're not really my favorite tracks, and last season I had a bit of a problem with my pedals at the beginning of the season, so that's why I couldn't really challenge for wins at the beginning. But hopefully this season I'll be able to start off strong, and yeah.
Cool. Well, hopefully that won't happen this season.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, good luck. We wish you all
Thank
the
you.
best, and take
Thank
care of
you.
yourself, and we'll hopefully speak to you in the podium interviews.
Hopefully. Thank you,
All right,
guys.
mate. Take
Alright,
care.
see you.
See you
See ya.
later. So that was Fairs, ladies and gentlemen.
Fairs. I think out of all the people here, I would easily say, I mean, Jackson's a strong charger. Charlie's a hard charger as well.
Yeah.
There are maybe a few kind of underdogs, but I would think out of everyone here, Fairs is. I would put money on Fairs fighting for the championship this season.
See, I won't necessarily. I would put my money on, right, of one of 3, obviously 3 drivers, right. I
Yeah.
would put my money on, right. Q-Tip, Giotto. Well, actually, no, one of 4. So we got Q-Tip, Giotto, Jackson, and Charlie.
Really?
Those are
What,
the 4. Those are the 4
the championship?
drivers I think are gonna fight for the championship. The simple. I'll give you a reason why. Right. Q-Tip, when he puts his mind to it and he's got a right setup, he is very, very, very rapid. Right. And he'll probably tell you, no, he's not. No, he's not. Roddy this, Roddy that. No, he is. He is a rapid driver. Right. Jackson, he has got the pace. Right. Again, he needs to put his mind to it. He needs to have the right setup to get up there. And if he does, he will fight for points. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Wins.
When he was filling in for a couple races last season, unfortunately, the Silverstone race that almost never was. We had the qualifying session, but we never got to a race because we had some technical issues with the game.
Yes.
But he was really strong. I think he
He's
qualified.
very strong.
fourth
Oh, and there
or
was a spin
fifth.
on track. There is a spin on track, and it is a racing point of Ivan. He has lost his right wing end plate. He's struggling on this set of tyres. Really struggling on these.
I am just inviting Q-Tip, but carry on with your championship contenders.
Obviously, I need to invite Giotto as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. By the way, Thomas has just said, "What about me?" in capital letters. Well, Thomas, in all fairness, it's a bit of hit and miss. I'm only saying that going on the basis of last season. Yeah. It very was, yeah. It was, yeah.
I don't know.
Just bear with me a second.
Anyway, who else were you saying about? Did you say Q-Tip? Because
yes, yes, he is. He is a very, very quick driver. Like I said, if he puts his mind to it, he can, you know, he can put himself up there. Do you know what I mean? Who else was it? Charlie. He's another quick driver. Hello, Q. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good morning, good day.
Hello. Right, I've sent an invitation to your teammate.
Yes, indeed. I hope everyone's enjoying the pre-season testing so far.
Well, it's nice that I'm actually going to get to interview you yet again.
This is becoming a familiar thing, you know.
I know, it's getting ridiculous. You're following me everywhere. You're like a... Oh, and Fez has lost it. Oh.
How badly? Hang on, I'm watching.
Not bad. He's still got his front wing. He might have minor damage, but he...
Yeah, Yano's been spinning more than a spinning top around the sector 3.
He spun it on turn 4. He got a bit wide on the exit of turn 4.
Yeah, just saw that he clipped the grass. It looks like as well. Which
hello, Giotto.
Hello, Giotto.
And he spun again.
Hello, teammate.
What is going on? It's nice to hear from you, Giotto. I ain't spoken to you in a while.
Turn 6 and 7.
Yeah, same goes.
I know, right? Right then, gentlemen. Right, I will ask this first to Giotto, and then Q-Tip, you can follow on after he's finished.
Lovely.
Giotto, are you looking forward to this season?
Hell yeah. Obviously.
That it?
Short but sweet.
Just short and sweet.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Q-Tip, your turn.
Nothing further to add from Johto's comment straight away. Yeah, I guess we're looking forward to racing some new world-class drivers in the Torpedo League, as well as this man right beside me, who is, some say, in Narnia. But yeah, he's already got a bottle out, so looks like we're ready for this season.
I was going to say, we did kind of catch that massive spin out, Giotto, and living up to your name. You know.
Yep.
You never cease to amaze me, mate. You never cease to amaze me.
Some say that could be the first of many accidents for some say. Which is not good for the Alfa Romeo team.
Right, go on then, Scott. Your turn, mate.
Right, so I'll start with Q-Tip. So where do you think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship, considering your success from other leagues?
Obviously, being a champion and all.
Well, yeah, that small thing, yeah.
I'm gonna say we're gonna finish at least somewhere in the top 20. I think, preferably 19th is what we're going for. Yeah, I think we're going for 19th, 18th. You know, no, I think. Well,
come on, mate.
It's a debatable question.
Be realistic. You know,
be realistic. Yeah, 19th. There you go. Final answer. That's a realistic answer in this Alfa Romeo.
And Joe, what do you think? Where are you going to finish the season in the championship?
Hopefully not.
I don't know where everyone else is out, so I'd usually put myself high, but I don't want to sound cocky and all. And knowing me, I'll probably crash a few.
I was going to say, not with that performance. Jesus.
Yeah, we've already seen one of the accidents.
Hopefully he's got it out of his system.
Yeah.
I'd go get out early, lads.
Yeah, alright.
I'll get. I hope top half, top 10, or why not?
Okay.
Oh, and Yano is messing around a little bit.
Yeah.
Really sent one on affairs there. Right, question 3.
So, guys, obviously I'm going to ask this to both of you, and obviously you can both choose to answer it at the same time, whichever, but...
Here we
you
go.
know,
Who's got the quicker reactions?
Are you happy with your teammate?
No.
Obviously.
PG, boys, PG! There are children watching this, and somebody's
that we only
parents.
said no.
I'm not going to name any names.
Yes, boss.
Please keep it
Yes,
PG,
Frederick,
lads.
don't worry, we'll keep the sponsors happy.
Yes, thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah, are you happy with your teammate?
Great answer, Johto. Yep, nice one. Yeah, I agree with that entirely. Thank you, mate. Great stuff. Great to work with you.
I didn't have a choice who I had as a teammate, so you know you get what you're given.
Yeah.
I ain't crashed the car yet, so
Right in between
we've still got
teammates
4 wheels
already.
on this car. We've still got 4
We'll see
wheels
how
on
the
this car,
season
which is
goes.
just
Mate. We'll
about
see how
4
the season goes.
But the thing is, will the relationship be like a Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz, or will the relationship be like a Roman Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen? Will it be sour mid-season, or are you going to be fairly healthy throughout?
We're going to be the meme team, because I just said we're going to be the meme team, you know.
Well, yeah,
I've worked with Johto many times.
Yes, you
And you
have
can
been
tell because
teammates
he's
a few
interrupted.
times, haven't you?
As you can tell,
Previous
he's
leagues.
interrupting me, so it shows how good the chemistry is.
No, that wasn't Jotto, that was me, you donut.
Close enough.
No.
You two have very similar qualities and attributes.
Thanks.
Very
Love you,
respective.
darling. Love you.
That's alright, anytime.
I'll pay you later,
No,
babe.
overall, I'm looking forward to working with Johto again. You know, we're two very hated individuals. I mean, liked individuals. It's going to be fun working with them.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I echo
considering-
his comments.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
Interrupt
No,
him as many times
I
as you
think
want.
that was done, Scott. I think that was done, mate. Okay, so where do you think your team's going to finish up in the constructors?
10th.
Short and sweet. Nothing to add to that.
Well, do you want the honest answer? Do you want the good answer, or do you want a bad answer?
I want the honest answer.
No,
Always honest.
9th place.
9th.
Ninth place, really?
Oh, okay.
Well, is that what we discussed, Johto? I remember we discussed 8th or 9th, and then I decided to say 10th.
If you give people low expectations and you finish highly, then, you know...
Well, exactly.
Paints as well.
Bit of a surprise,
you know.
doesn't it? Yeah, it adds a bit of a surprise to it all. Oh, I can see the logic behind that. I can
Yeah,
see
we're going to be the
Season
Williams
being
this season.
that. Right, that's you spinning that in the first corner then.
Yeah, I'll be Robert.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine by me. I'll try and get the car into Q2 at least, or at least with 4 wheels on the car.
I mean, he's going to be quicker than me every race, so it kind of fits the bill, doesn't it?
I assume that's the question finished, because I want to add a quick one. I've been asking this to a couple drivers. So, I mean, assuming that you would know the calendar, or you have a fond idea of what the calendar is, what tracks do you think you're going to perform well at?
I think I'll let Johto take this one. Good answer
I
again.
think
Short and sweet.
Monaco and Zandvoort seem to be my two favourite tracks.
Yeah.
So I think I'll probably do well there.
Yeah, he
Always
thought
seem
about
to do
the
well
there.
at Monaco. I don't know about haven't yet.
Just great answer.
Don't worry, no one remembers you anyway.
Good tip.
Well, clearly Spain's going to be number 1 for one of us.
Oh
No,
God.
I think there's so many tracks, isn't there? You know, 22 tracks for this season. And well, when I say 22 for both cars, I mean 21. Then considering Monaco, let's make that 20. And I can't remember the other track Joto said because it was rubbish. So that's 19 tracks. So yeah, we've got a good shot of getting a couple of points at every track, apart from one of them, Spain.
Have we already seen a sneak peek of what might happen?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alpha
I'll make sure
we've-
it's
we've-
Mario will
we've
be the
already-
other Alpha.
Put it this way, boys. We've already got. You've already got fans.
Get in there. Well done, Joto.
Best
We're already the
fans.
worst team.
Why
we
always
are the worst
pick-
team already. Well done, mate.
Why
We're
always
good.
Pips,
Go
one
on,
of your
10.
fellow drivers, has said, "Funny bunch, ha ha."
Yeah, Joto.
Bono,
you're
my
boring,
tyres are dead.
mate. Joto, that's boring, mate. You need to think of
Just
some new
just
material.
Just a quick thing to bring up. Tom might go top.
Oh,
In fact, he has done.
no,
He's
yes,
created a
Thomas has done.
116.3. He's gone 3 tenths faster
Wow,
than Fairs.
on the soft
He's corner
tyres.
cut somewhere. No, he's corner cut somewhere. We're going to get that
No,
investigated, isn't
I
that
was
right,
watching that
Joto?
lap. It was very clean, actually. I would've
Overachiever,
imagined-
I say.
No. He cut the chicane. He went the MotoGP
He cut the
track.
chicane.
Yeah,
The
he
5
deserves a 5 second
seconds.
penalty
What
for
a
that, yeah.
joke.
5-place grid penalty for him, please, for the first round in Italy, I believe.
Well, boys,
That would be
wrong,
nice.
Just because the wrong Alpha is the fastest car.
yeah.
Let's not get bogged down with apparently Honda have the greatest engine of all time, because they don't.
Well then, boys,
Ferrari do.
it's been a pleasure.
For Alfa Romeo all day.
Q-Tip, Jotto, it's been a pleasure.
Yep.
That's
Good
it.
luck for the season.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Are you hearing this, Joe?
Listen, we've
They
only
don't
got
want
a
us,
handful of
apparently.
questions.
No, that's it. No.
All right.
No.
I'll ask you one more. Right.
One more, is that it?
You'll
Oh
be
my
hearing
goodness.
from my agent.
Yeah, exactly.
Please,
Unbelievable.
Oh, right. Okay. What? Abby's your agent now, is she?
Wait, we had
She's
an
my
agent.
everything.
Wait, you didn't tell me this, Joe. My goodness me. All right, okay.
Yes, his missus is his personal assistant.
Lovely, right? Okay.
And my
Right.
agent.
Okay, boys. One more question then. Okay.
Unbelievable. Yes.
So have you got anything else that you would like to add? Are you going to go for like team orders, or are you going to talk about?
There's going to be 100% team
strategies?
orders. I can confirm
I
that.
don't think they'll be necessary, to be honest.
Exactly.
Well,
one of us is
not
going
if
to be
you
in the
show
wall.
the performance that you are now. No.
Exactly.
I mean, one of us is clearly superior.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just enjoying my time here. I don't.
Exactly. Same here. I'm
enough.
loving this.
Fair
I'm
enough.
loving telling one driver to crash out. It's fantastic. We have all the money in the world. We are Lance Stroll Racing. I mean, Daddy Racing. Team Racing.
Fair enough.
Miles
very
map
much.
2-1.
Right then, fellas.
Just copy
It's been a
last year's
pleasure.
car, you'll be fine.
I've got a question for the commentators.
Oh, go on then. Go on then. Let's have it.
Ooh.
Who's going to do the best out of the Alfa Romeo team?
Ooh, see, now that's a tough one. That's a tough
I'll leave
one.
now because I don't want my feelings to get hurt. In a bit, guys.
Get out, Jojo. Come on, mate. You've crashed the car. Come on, out.
You know what? From my
Driver
personal
swap.
experience, because I don't think I've seen Johto drive, I'm going to personally say Q-Tip at the moment.
That's a great answer.
But
No,
I stand to be
proof.
corrected.
Get in.
I stand to be corrected,
Obviously,
He's just making
I
excuses.
I have seen Giotto drive, and I have seen him perform at his best. When you do put your mind to it, mate, you are very, 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 very quick, right?
That crashing into the wall. Sorry. No, I didn't say
But
Spinella.
yeah, exactly, Spinella, right?
Yeah, luckily you're not Yano because you've been doing plenty of that this session.
that. No, he hasn't been able to. The car's on 3 wheels. Have you not seen? I came back to the garage, it's all covered up.
It's not existent,
It's been
mate.
spin after
He's
spin
also
after spin
almost
after
5
spin, and I'm the only one who's hit the wall. Like,
On a soft tyre, I believe that is. Unless that is a soft tyre, and I think that might be the hard or the medium, but
no,
Right.
seriously, they're stealing the race from us.
No, I
Nah,
think
boys,
we're going to have a great
he's-
season.
Yeah, good luck for the season, and
you
we
very
wish you all the very best.
yeah.
Indeed, thank you very much indeed.
All right, it's been
one
a
final
pleasure.
We
question.
don't need the commentators. We're the people's team.
Yeah, we are the people's team. We are the meme team. If anyone has a problem with us, they can email us at Alpha Romeo Racing are the greatest team in the world. Fact. Outlook.com. If you've got any hate mail for us, just throw it in the river. We aren't prepared to answer those kind of questions.
Send it over to the worst Alpha team.
Exactly. And if you have a complaint about Johto's spinning, write to me personally at I don't really know you. Do you know what I mean?
.com.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you very much indeed.
Alright, take care, fellas.
Thank
Good
you very
luck
much
for the
indeed.
season. Alright, mate.
Enjoy the rest of testing. Thank you very much indeed.
Cheers.
Nice.
I won't.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, exactly. You've crashed the car already. Well done, Johto, mate.
What we're going to do is put in a good
3
lap
wheels
on-
is less drag, mate. I'm planning.
You need 4 wheels at least. You're not in a Reliant Robin. This car's a great car. Anyway, thank you very much indeed.
Alright, mate. Take care, boys. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much indeed. Take care.
Alright,
Thank you very
bye-bye.
much.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
So, yeah, good guys actually. I haven't talked to those guys.
Do you know what? They were a good laugh. They were a good bunch. Honest to God. I'm glad them two are together because they bounce off each other. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You know, and obviously the other drivers seem to like them as well. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's what
it's a
you said.
win-win. Okay, so Yano and Codzilla next.
Both of them are
Codzilla
luckily
has
in.
decided to join.
I will invite them to the party.
Yes, please.
Yeah, how do you think these two are going to do before we start talking?
What, Yano and
Before we-
Godzilla?
Yeah, before we have to censor ourselves because they're actually in the party, we need to. I mean, where do you think they're going to, be? Because if I remember rightly, Godzilla I think was in the danger zone last season.
Yeah, he was. He was lucky to get through the playoff race. In all fairness,
Yeah.
you know, it's tough to say. It's tough to say without seeing the first couple of races to see how they perform. It's I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't.
What about Yano then?
I think he might get into the top 10. Again, I can't really say without waiting for the first couple of races to see.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm gonna stick my neck out and say top 10.
All right.
So if he lets me down, he's gonna get a beating.
Just quickly, what is Godzilla's PSN?
I will add him because I've got him on mine, I think. Jano. What's his name? I think I've got him on mine. I'm not too sure actually. Hold on. No, unfortunately, I haven't got Godzilla on mine. I thought I did. Can someone send us Godzilla's PSN name, please?
Have you guys also invited my beautiful teammate already?
We are trying to.
Yeah, we try. Yes, we are trying to. Yeah. What's his PSN name? Do you know?
Oh no, it's part in private. I'll invite him.
No. He's public, I think.
No,
Alright,
public, yeah.
and I send him an invite.
Right.
Alright.
It's about time he joined us. Late.
Well, what do you guys think of my
You better not
beautiful...
be like this for the race. Better not be like this for the race. I will not stand for it.
Oh, I am beautiful.
There he is.
You know, I'm in a Williams. I need to I need to do the team proud. You know, it's even a wonder that we're here at pre-season testing.
You just keep spinning.
Normally we are 3 days late, so this is very special.
Yeah, we only had a budget to get one car to the preseason.
Yeah, we even miss half the gearbox. You know.
Oh wow, that's bad. That's bad.
Already burning through Claire's budget. Nice.
Yeah. Like the budget is really low. Although Miguel left, so I guess the tables aren't going to be smashed anymore. So that's a bit of yeah. That's
Right, gentlemen, we will jump straight in. So,
Hell
are
yes.
you looking forward to this season?
yes, of course. I mean, a new teammate is always good. I believe me and Eddie can of course do better than me and Miguel. Miguel have been a nice pairing, and I love him.
This is just roasting.
It's not roasting, but it's nice to have Eddie by my side for the season, and the Willy is of course a beast. But yeah, new game, new chances. I'm curious on who has lost pace and who has found some pace over the past couple of a month.
About that.
Yeah, it will surely be an interesting season, considering the change of games and the changing of dynamics in the teams as well. I mean,
and Leon gone. That's the biggest thing, of course.
Yes. Unfortunately, we have seen him retire from league racing, which is unfortunate, but
sad. But I mean, not to be a dick, but it promotes some chances, you know. He is the person that has complete. He has been the Michael Schumacher plus Lewis Hamilton in one.
Yeah.
Because he's actually clean instead of Michael sometimes. So I guess it's good for the league. I guess it's good for the league, but I'll sure miss him.
Yeah, he will be missed. He will be missed, and I hope he's watching. I hope he still watches. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. He's race director, so he has to. He has to look at our terrible driving. Yeah.
Yeah,
so he can give me penalties for resetting to track.
Yeah, just make sure you don't do that.
Oh, please, Eddie.
Because I will be keeping a watchful eye. Right, go on then, Scott. Your question.
Right, so where do you guys think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship, considering last season?
Well, for me personally, in the drivers, like last season, I started like I got my wheel, and at first I was a controller. I was a controller boy, and I got my wheel, and like the season started like, what was it, 3 days after that, so like the first 3-4 races I had a bit of a handicap. So last year's season doesn't really reflect well on how I performed later in the season. I mean, later in the season I was a lot better. So I expect myself fighting for top 6, just being consistent as last year, trying to stay in the top 10, and just keeping my results up. And of course a win can be nice, but I'd rather have a season full of 3rd and 4th and 5th places instead of nothing and 1 win. So that's kind of my goal, just keeping my results steady.
Yeah.
And consistent.
For me it's probably regular points finishes, and where should I finish? I think in the top 10 in the drivers would be pretty nice. I mean, the grid is very competitive and we have new drivers.
It is, yeah.
Very good. But I believe that the previous season has surely not shown my full capabilities. I mean, it's been kind of a Maldonado for me, let's be honest.
Oh man, your season.
Oh man.
The amount of rage in our parties, the amount of times Eddie has screamed because of other people is unbelievable. But I'm sure... But I feel with like... but I feel with like...
Spinalla.
Yeah,
But to be honest, I feel like with the filtering we have now, with like the system of the promoting and relegation, I feel like like cleaner drivers have come in, and no offense to anyone, but some less capable drivers have left. So I hope that will not make us.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Love you.
Controversial.
I love your tour, man. I love your tour.
No, but you get what I mean. We have some, not you. We had some drivers that were just sometimes being not fair on track and made you scared whenever you fucked up qualifying.
PG boys, PG.
Which hopefully isn't gonna happen this year. Just saying.
Yeah. So, are you happy with each other being as teammates?
No, I fucking hate the Arnold.
No, I hate Eddie. He can get into the bin.
Keep it PG, please.
But like.
We
like
are the
Eddie,
hats, actually, because we're basically different iterations of Günther Steiner, but we're drivers, so...
Yeah. But yeah, of course I'm happy with Eddie. I mean, we of course have our little group with Kyle, Brandon, and Manuel and stuff. And I was liking to switch after like 2... I've been Season 1 and Season 2 with Miguel, so I'd like to stay at Willy and just maybe... Or get Manu on board or Eddie, and I just said to Eddie, like... Well, let's just be teammates. I mean, I enjoy driving and playing with you, and you're a good friend of mine, so here we are then, and we all...
alongside each other.
Yeah,
which is
we're
good
all
fun.
happy with both the car and the teammates, so there should not be a problem there.
Yeah,
So
like, of course...
Go on.
In multiplayer, it's more about the looks of the cars than the performance, because everyone is equal. But the Williams has a nice sound and nice looks, so I mean, it's nice. It's a good car. It's a nice car.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're very happy with obviously the car that you've been dealt with.
Yeah, it's a nice looking car. I mean, it looks good. It feels nice.
Well, it don't look like a tube of toothpaste anymore. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, but I really have to say about the new
like
livery. It
Sensodyne
looks
and
incredibly sexy. It looks
It
so
does.
nicely and
Yes,
old
it
school.
does.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
No,
does,
the
it does.
onboard is really nice.
And by the way, Kyle says he loves you too, Eddie, and
Oh, love you too, Kyle.
bless.
Love you, buddy.
Kyle, please stop taking me out in season 3, please.
For context, Eddie got taken out when he tried to go into the pit lane, and then this. No, Kyle tried to go into the pit lane, and Eddie was overtaking him, and Kyle just went into the pit lane and took Eddie with him.
Yeah,
Do you know
his
what?
first
Do you know
round.
what?
Spa.
Do you know
In
what?
Spa.
Jackson actually done that in the first round of the EDL league. Right? Jackson actually done
that's so
exactly the
beautiful.
same thing, right? There was Buller going into the pit lane, right?
Kiwi spun.
So Buller was going into the pit lane. He was trying to slow down to hit the speed limit line, right? Jackson's come bombing down the back straight, right? Gone straight into the pit lane, took both out. Literally, wheels were flying everywhere.
Why is it such a Jackson thing to do? Like,
Honest to God, it was the most funniest thing I ever see. You just see car parts flying everywhere.
oh man.
And I think that was on intermediate tyres. I think I'm not too sure.
Oh wow, yeah, you
Yeah.
can misjudge braking really quickly.
Oh,
That's not
massively.
healthy.
Yeah, in the pits. It's horrible.
Oh, the pits is horrible.
And
my homies hate the pit lane.
Kyle said, "Scott and Clint, I love you too." Aw. Cheers,
those
Kyle.
two.
Thank you.
Just don't eat us.
Just
Of course,
don't
man,
eat
we
us.
are too.
Kyle likes to eat his children.
So,
Right,
back
so
to the interview.
yeah, next
Yeah.
question.
Where do you think you guys are going to finish in the championship in the constructors?
I
You said
mean,
you have
we've
a good
been set the
relationship.
goal of top 3, so...
Yeah,
we'll try to
we
finish
are.
top 3.
Yeah, I think we have set our expectations quite high, but considering I feel like I'm not trying to be a dick about myself, but I've always felt like I've been very good in races, qualifying not so, but I never finish, almost never finish lower than my qualifying. So considering
Limitless who?
I always call myself the worst version of Tier 1 Limitless, like the amateur version. Because I'm just not good at quali, and I just hope to be consistent and get some decent points, and hopefully Eddie can not get taken out as much and help us in the battle. I mean, last year I got Williams like P7 without Miguel like scoring 5 points, so I guess hopefully Eddie can help me with.
So basically, he's putting pressure on me and tells
I'm
me
putting
if you are
pressure
not
on him.
getting points, you are going out. You are going in the bin. So
He's
that's
going
all.
in my basement if he doesn't score points.
Well,
Bit of that PG.
Kyle has actually
Yeah.
messaged saying they are not finishing above McLaren.
We are finishing above McLaren.
You think you can finish above them?
Well, it's difficult because we of course have Ferrari with Faris and Colpo, we have McLaren with Kyle and Brendan, and we have Racing Point with fucking
Oh yeah, racing
Manu
point.
and Ivan, and we have Mercedes with Tom and Jackson. So there are quite some teams who are quite
And
scary, but I mean,
don't forget Jotto and.
oh yeah, they are quite good as well. So it is going to be
They're very
difficult, but
Well,
I mean, top
obviously,
3.
Giotto's spin out in the first couple of laps. I don't know.
We don't talk about that. We all know
Yeah.
we are all aware of his potential now.
Yeah.
As well, I think we want to finish the highest, to be the highest team in our little group. That's basically half the grid anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, we are like 8 of 20 guys, so we are basically just see us as one big team.
We're taking
just-
over.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is a stream on Torpedo League, but we kinda helped Justin and Miguel to not relegation last year, so we are one big team. So we do support us.
Justin still had to help himself in the race.
Oh
so-
yeah, he did, he really did. That was a good job by him. But I mean, we all like to help each other, so yeah. And having Eddie next to me is a good thing, and hopefully Williams can at least get top 3, top 4.
And by next to him, he means ahead of him because of course he's the second driver.
Well,
in the
you
team.
gave me George Russell's car, so who's putting pressure on who, Eddie?
Well, you know,
And second of all, your girlfriend is our Claire Williams, so she shall she shall point out who first driver is.
Oh, mate.
And considering last year she thought Justin was the first driver, it says a lot about you. As you can notice, our relationship is very good.
Yes, it is. It is indeed. It's very nice to see. Obviously, you two getting on so well. So have you got anything? Have you got anything else to add? Like, are you gonna go race strategy? Like,
yeah, we do. We want to please ask the Racing Point guys to stop bullying us on Instagram as well.
Yeah,
we really appreciate that.
Because they get likes from Bijtske Visser and Guido van der Gaard, and we have 20 followers. So stop bullying us, Racing Point. It's not fair.
Anyway.
19 is also good.
Right. Okay. I will.
Let's just hope for. Are you guys going to be commentators, by the way? For next season?
Are indeed. We are indeed.
Oh, that's good. Because Jackson is, of course, being. He's promoted. Yeah.
Jackson will
he's actually putting in a pretty decent lap at the moment, so he might be able to get a top 3 lap time.
The thing I just hope for this season is that we can see a battle for the championship instead of course, having those exciting races when Leon crashed or Leon working his way back up the field. It was always nice to see, and I think everyone massively respects him because he was always nice, fair, and never was cocky about himself.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like Toto Wolff about Mercedes nowadays, but anyway.
Moving on.
Yeah, I just hope we can have a good, fair championship battle. Like, I don't care who will get the championship, but as long as it's nice and a good battle, and we can actually have an exciting season.
So basically, everyone wants to get the championship. That's it.
No, I don't really expect myself to get the championship. I just want to possibly get my first race win after having a lot of podiums, about 7 or 8, and not having a fucking single win. I kind of expect myself to get a win at least this year. But I mean, a championship is a bit of a stretch, but I just hope people can have a nice championship battle, and this hopefully is the best Torpedo League season to date, then.
Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Hell yes.
Obviously, if you do keep up to date with obviously the F2 side of it.
Yes.
Who do you think you want to see move up from the F2 into F1?
Well, of course, always old guys that have been relegated from F1 that you know quite well, as you two, would always be nice to see back at F1.
Against.
I mean,
so Adrian
has been moaning about being back in Formula 1 for like a month now, so... I mean, it would just be nice to...
I mean, Adrian has led a race, which Jarno you haven't, so...
Oh, yeah, he has led a races.
Kyle said only the best win races in Torpedo League.
Oh, but that guy has won 2 when this league was nothing. Come on, man. He still brags about it, by the way.
Kyle has said that he wants to see Buller in F1 from F2.
Oh yeah, Buller. Yeah, okay, yeah, Buller is a good one. I agree with that.
I am his teammate.
I agree with that. And of course, you played. It would be nice to see you back. And
oh yes.
I mean,
obviously,
it would just be nice.
Last season, obviously, I missed out a few months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, obviously due to circumstances. You know, but
I know, man. But I mean,
I managed to make the last couple. You know, I managed to make the last couple of races just to finish it off.
Exactly. Just be confident, and I hope we can.
Mate, I'm sticking my neck out on the line. Me and Bullock, we're coming up, mate. We are definitely coming up.
Man, I believe in your capabilities.
Good promise. I believe in you both.
100%, mate. Me and Bullock, we're coming straight up.
But
we're living up to the Trident name, mate. We're living up to the Trident name.
Oh, yeah.
Trident in real life can get nowhere near points.
No, not in real life. Obviously, Charlie and Jackson, they won the constructors.
Oh yeah, that's true. Of course, forgot about that. Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean? So we're following in their footsteps.
Well, then we should not follow the footsteps of Williams.
No, we should not follow those. No. Well, I would like to follow George's, since I'm in this car, but I don't hope you follow Latifi, Eddie. That will be very bad.
Oh no.
Spinalla here, Spinalla there. That
right, guys. Obviously, I am conscious on time, and we have got a few more people to interview.
Yes,
so
was a nice chat, though.
It was a very nice chat. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and we
wish you all the very,
very best.
On this spinning. Goodbye.
Yes, I will do.
Yep.
Have fun commentating on us in the shitbox that is the Williams. Hashtag toothpaste. Hashtag Colgate.
You got it first from the driver, so yeah.
Yes.
Very,
Drives
very,
like
very
shit.
good luck, and we wish you all the
Thank
very,
you.
very
Thank
best
you,
for
man.
the season coming.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Thanks, guys.
I'm sure you guys will do a good job commentating.
Oh, we will.
I'll catch you.
guys.
Oh yeah, we will.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, bless. Kyle's put in the YouTube chat. Yes, Clint, P1 and 2 incoming. You know this, boy. You know this. Right. Who is next?
Alright, next is Jeeves. But
He is not
Jeeves
here.
is not here, so we move on to Charlie and Dammers, the Haas cars.
Yes, Charlie is in the pit lane.
There seems to be quite a nice chemistry between the teams. Like,
Yeah, there
from the-
is.
from the-
Obviously,
from
Giotto
the
and
teams who
Q-Tip,
talk to-
and obviously Yano and
So, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I doubt that'll break. Oh my god,
And
he's
Fez
gone.
has just gone quickest with a 1:15.931 on the medium tyres. Wow! Holy crikey! I was just about to swear then, so yeah, no. Lucky.
Watch your mouth.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna be gone for like 30 seconds. I'll be back. If you could invite both Charlie and Dammers, I should be back when they get into
I would do, but unfortunately I don't have... Oh yeah, no, I do have them. I do have them. I do have them. I do have them. Alright, mate.
the second.
Hurry up. Right, let's get these two in. Right, Mr. Dammers and Mr. Charlie. Dammers, please enter the pit box. You have been called. Good evening.
Afternoon.
No, it's evening actually, mate.
Morning.
Oh, guten Tag. Where's your teammate? Oh, he's coming in now.
He's just returning.
Yeah, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
The pit lane.
Hello, Dammers.
Hello.
How are we?
Right. Okay, I'm back.
We're good,
Nice. Oh, they're both here.
despite the
Nice.
fact I'm losing to Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Well, it was inevitable.
Charlie, I do
Debatable.
have a bone to pick with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
What was that issue with you and Jackson? Brake
Well-
testing him.
He was on
Yeah.
in lap.
Hmm.
I was about to start a lap, so I was letting him through by pulling off to the side and braking and stopping. Not realising he was right behind me. And he went into the back of me. But it's fine, because it was on his in lap anyway.
Right,
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
Alright, so it doesn't matter. Right, okay. If that ever happened in the league, mate, straight 5 seconds coming your way. But anyway.
It wasn't
Well,
my fault. On my screen, I did it perfectly fine.
Maybe we'll have to talk to the stewards and see what they think about that.
Right, well, so we'll get straight into it, because obviously we've still
Yeah.
got one team to interview, and then obviously we're going
Well,
to have a review rundown on the
Yep.
actual
Wrap up what's been
practice.
going on.
Yeah, wrap up what's been going on. So, the first question, are you both looking forward to the season coming?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Short and sweet,
of course.
lovely.
Nice. They're being time sensitive as well.
Yeah.
So, where do you guys think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship? Starting with... Let's start with Dammers.
Before you do say anything, Ivan has spun yet again.
Along with Jackson.
Yes.
Oof.
They're very,
Yeah.
they are really struggling on this track.
I think I've
Anyway,
only spun once. Anyway.
yes, go on, answer the question.
I suppose anywhere between, I guess, 15th. Just mid-table. I just want to stay out the playoff race. That's my one aim. Just try to stay up.
I want to be probably top 10 finishes quite a lot, get consistently in the points. I want to be beating Jackson or Thomas, and
Yeah,
obviously
you have to beat
Damas.
AlphaTauri.
Yeah. They're our main rivals, for sure.
Okay. And Yano has spun as well.
He's spun like 20 times now.
I think quite a lot of the
Jackson
drivers
having
have
some
spun.
fun there.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
and
he's
again.
going again, and he's going again. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Losing a bit of traction there, son. Oh dear. Come on, get your head in the game. Sort yourself out.
Come on, Yano. It's supposed to be
Right.
F1.
Yeah, so
So,
are you
yep,
both happy with each other as teammates?
Yeah, as soon as I found out that I couldn't really be with someone else, I pretty much messaged Damas straight away and asked if
I wonder who that was.
Jackson.
decided to ditch me.
He wanted the massage.
Instead.
Oh,
That's a big
Yano
crash.
is spun again.
Big one from Yano there. He survived.
Ooh, how? I do not know. That should have been his front or rear wheel gone, but never mind. Yeah, go on, please continue.
Yeah, is there a puncher or is oh yeah, it's a puncher.
Yeah, I just pretty much called up Adam straight away, see if he wanted to be teammates.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, I'm very happy.
Damas, are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was quite surprised that Charlie was going to be my teammate. I thought he was going to partner someone else. And
Jackson.
but yeah, we'll see. I think we're both close on pace, so it'll be a good fight,
Yeah.
and we should do well in the constructors, hopefully.
Just don't let Gunter come near us.
Don't smash his
Talk
doors.
about constructors. Where do you think you're going to finish this season? Because I would say that you two are fairly strong drivers. I think you'd be getting, I'd say, consistent points. Where do you think you're going to finish overall, though, at the end of the season?
Well, I feel probably around 5th or 4th, top 5 maybe, just ahead of AlphaTauri as our main goal, since we think that we're quite close to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. We'll aim for like top 5, top 6.
Okay.
Clint, are you...
Obviously, because I've asked this question to all the other drivers, and obviously they've either said that they haven't been following or they have, so on and so forth. But I will ask it to you two. Obviously, looking down at the F2,
Yes.
who do you see moving up from the F2 into F1?
You're gonna want me to say you, aren't you?
No.
I've asked this question to
Genuine
all
question.
of them. It's just a general question.
Honest answer, and so it goes.
Yeah.
Buller and Trigger 2K20.
Right. Okay.
Don't know if Trigger will be able to make it through the playoffs though.
Well, we shall see.
I think he'll be on the top 5 though.
I've definitely got the pace. Anyway. Well,
Right.
you know,
Look, just a quick question. I don't know how much time we have left. We've got,
we've got 14 and a half minutes. So
I've got enough time to answer this question.
Ask the question, not answer it.
Yeah, ask the question, of course, yeah. So, I assume you guys know the calendar, or you have a rough idea of what the calendar is.
Yep.
So, what tracks in this season do you think you would, perform really strongly at, or are there any way you're kind of looking for a good result?
Just gonna look at the calendar quick.
Okay.
Well, it's a shame that USA isn't on there, because I feel like that's quite a strong track for
It's
you,
my
isn't
best
it?
track as well.
I feel like I'm quite strong at Canada. I mean, last season I got P7 there. In one of my only F1 races, sorry. And Azerbaijan I was quite strong until I crashed out.
I think, for me, Britain is one of my favourites as well. And the season ending, Brazil, I'm quite good at that.
I hate Brazil.
That's the only one I'm scared of is Monaco, because not so good there.
But I'm hoping to do well at Britain as well.
Yeah. Our home track.
Good.
Alright then.
One final question. Have you got anything else that you would like to add? Like, do you want to, tell us if you've got any race strategies that you got planned or what?
Yeah, Charlie, don't ruin my garage on me.
You were the one that seemed to take me out last season.
That's inevitable.
Yeah, but do you remember Monaco?
Alright, interview over. I just want to say as well, no team orders, I don't think. Unless
necessary.
Unless they're in my favour.
Unless it's necessary.
Right, okay.
Of course.
Well, guys, we wish you all the very best and good luck for the season.
Yeah, wish you all the best, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Thomas, Kimmy, get yourselves in the pits, please. You are last and final team.
Who is the other driver we are talking to?
What?
Because we have the team. Isn't there the team, and then I think there might be one more, or is that a?
No,
oh,
it's just Thomas. It's just Thomas and Kimmy now.
Ah, nice. All right. Watch. Shall I bring up the fact that Fez was faster than him on the mediums, even though?
Oh yeah. You've
Wait,
got
he's on the mediums, isn't he?
No, he's not. Thomas is on the softs.
Yeah. Fez's best lap time was on the mediums.
Yeah, his best lap time was on the mediums, mate. You've got to.
Will you be faster than Fez while he was on the mediums or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah.
Obviously,
what I want to do
Fez's
is
pace
I want to leave around about 5 to 6 minutes left so we can give a rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was fairly short. I think that was only took about 5 minutes. So we can maybe get that done fairly quickly.
Kyle said he can also join us guys for an interview.
Oh, what would be interviewing him about then?
I don't know if he's a driver in this, is he?
And Kyle, are you going to be like a bystander? You be like a Damon Hill, was good, decided to do some interviewing stuff afterwards, or?
Oh, I didn't realise Abby was here. Hello, Abby. This is Giotto's girlfriend, by the way.
Ah, wait, is this
his #1 fan?
G. I'm not very good at pronouncing.
No, H-O-R Giotto.
No, I meant like his
Oh,
girl.
yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Okay, well, hello. Actually, how many viewers have we got?
We've raced in this league together. Oh yeah, Kyle said he's a driver. He's a driver.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Well then why aren't you in the lobby then, you muppet? Give your head a wobble, our kid.
Of course, yeah, Carl. We've raced.
Right.
I remember.
So Thomas and Kimmy are in the pits now. So if you would like to invite Kimmy, I'll invite Thomas.
Charlie.
Ooh, Kimmy. I think I might have them both. Yeah, I think I might have him. If I don't, yes I do. Yes, I got him. Right, sent.
Yep, I've invited him as well, so he's just going to get 2 on the bounce.
Oh, apparently Kyle said he's only come home an hour ago.
Oh. Well,
right, alright, Kyle, I'll tell you what. We'll get you in for the last 5 minutes, alright? So get yourself sorted.
Kimmy.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
How are we?
Hi. Alright.
So, Thomas, how do you feel knowing that Fez beat you with the fastest lap on the medium tyres?
Not that bothered because he's quicker than me anyway.
Are you going to be practicing even more to try and be faster, or are you just going to be happy with where you are at the moment?
To be honest, I'd be happy where I am at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. Right, okay, guys. So we will get into it. So, are you looking forward to the season coming?
Yes, we definitely are.
Short and sweet again.
Short and sweet. Okay, fine. Go on then, Scott. Your turn.
So, what are you guys going to think? Where do you guys think you're going to finish in the drivers' championships? Considering you had a fairly strong year, Kimmy, but last year, Tom, it was a bit lackluster. Do you think you're going to be able to do better this season?
Well, last season, for most of it, I had a controller, so... And I didn't score any points on it. As soon as I got the wheel, I got up to like 18 points, so... I know now that I'm going to have a wheel for hopefully the whole season, I can definitely do better. And I'm quick on this game anyway, so...
Yeah. So what do you think where do you think that will put you in the Drivers' Championship this season, then?
I'm hoping top 10, but... Well, I think the top 10's realistic, but if I continue the pace that I've been doing in like time trialish and like the pace I've done in this test, I think I could maybe sneak into the top 5.
Well,
And,
just to let you know, Fairs is on a very, very quick lap at the minute. He's just set a purple sector 1.
Not again.
Yeah, on the soft tyres this time.
Soft.
Yeah. He's just set a purple sector 2.
My God.
Yeah, Fairs is very quick. I'm putting Fairs as the title winner this season.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yes.
big shout, big shout.
A lot of strong contenders.
Could we see him in the early
Talk about strong
119s?
contenders. Where do you think you're going to finish in the championship, Kimmy?
Like the same as Thomas, even behind Thomas, I think.
Really?
Because he actually got faster this season, so I don't know.
True.
Okay.
And the midfield, BRFB.
And where are you slowed down?
I don't know why he slowed down. That's a bit weird. He slowed down right before the line and then just, you know.
Throw away a good lap.
Yeah.
I just noticed I've done the most laps in this session.
Yeah. Okay, so are you happy with yourselves as teammates?
Yes.
It was mutual, so...
Right, okay, short and sweet. Fair enough.
Well, basically, we were talking to each other about being teammates.
I was gonna say, yeah. Obviously, conscious on time, like, which is fine. You know, short and sweet's fine.
All right. So, where do you think you got? Wait, Were you going, or are you?
Kimmy, are you happy with Thomas being your teammate?
Yeah, it was mutual, the agreement, so... Yeah, we were talking about it the last season, to be teammates in Alpha Tauri.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay. Go on then.
Alright, so where do you guys think you're going to finish in the constructors? Like with your talents combined, where do you think you're going to finish?
Realistic top 5.
Top 4, 3 maybe.
Yeah, maybe top 3.
Some wins. Hopefully.
Okay, guys. So obviously, I've asked this question to obviously all the other drivers. Obviously, looking at the F2 league, where do you see? Who do you see coming back up into F1 or coming into F1 new?
Well, I watched the F2 pre-season. Of course, not many people were there, but I think like people like Buller and So It Goes, Riceman, you, Flint. I think
obviously
those 4 all in a chance of getting that top 5.
Right. Okay. Kimmy?
Yeah, basically the same drivers. I don't know too many drivers, so yeah, Riceman, Buller, yourself. Perhaps, yeah, someone coming back, for example, yourself, you can Clint. So.
Yeah, man.
So my question for you guys is, where do you think is going to be your strongest track in the season? Because I assume you guys know the track, the calendar fairly well. So where do you think is going to be your strongest point of the season?
For me, I mean, judging by my time so far, I think I can get a good result in Monaco. I didn't really think I was that quick there, but I've been doing really well there.
Oh, I mean, I have to say that trial time was... That was sickening. Absolutely
It put me top
sickening.
100 at a time, so I'll take it.
All I did was when I saw it was that was it. That's all I saw. That was God, blimey. Whoa.
2 seconds faster.
No. Right, guys. Thank you very much. Good luck for the season, and wish you all the very, 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 very best.
Enjoy commentating.
Oh, I will do, mate. Don't you worry.
We'll be watching your successes and failures very closely.
Mostly failures.
Yeah. Alright, boys. Take care.
See ya.
See you later.
Good luck, guys. Right, are we going to get Kyle in, or should we commentate for the rest of the session?
Obviously, I think there's like a 3-lap race sort of thing on the end, so we could just give a rundown when that comes up as well. So yeah, we'll get Kyle in. Yes, let's touch Kyle in. Very much so, yes. Yeah.
I think Kimmy is as well.
Yeah.
And then possibly Yarno, but actually no, Ivan as well, because I think Ivan was under a different name.
Yes, I believe so. I believe he was. I can't remember what it was though. Good evening, Kyle.
It was the double race
good
winner.
Morning, everyone. Yes, the double race winner.
Double race winner.
Yes, indeed.
Has joined the building.
I've blessed your building. I've made it 10 times better.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
Give it a sort of 6.
Thank you.
Oh, and Fairs has spun. He was on a very quick lap. He set purple sector 1 and 2.
He's on that soft again.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That Ferrari's a handful.
All I'm going to say is Spinalla.
That Ferrari's a handful this year. So.
Yeah. Okay, so are you looking forward to the season?
I am. Of course, I'm definitely looking forward to the season. You know, I listen to these interviews. These drivers are getting too confident in their abilities, so also be up to Brandon and I to put them in their place. I'm not going to name names, of course, but I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
Good.
So,
have you? Hang on, sorry, Scott. Have you got your internet situation sorted yet?
Well, when I move into the new house, I'll have Ethernet, so
right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I guess.
Okay. Go on then, Scott.
Right.
Sorry.
So, where do you think you're going to finish in the Drivers' Championship, considering your last season's performance plus the 2 wins? Do you think you could do that again, and do you think that's going to help you this season?
Winning is, I don't think it's out of reach, but I think if I'm going to win, it will only be at certain circuits, maybe with a bit of luck as well. I think I can aim for podiums though, because I do believe that I've gotten faster, and I do believe that I'm faster than some drivers. I do believe that some drivers are hyping themselves up, thinking that they're faster than they really are. So I do believe I can get podiums, and I do believe Brandon can also get podiums, because we have both won races, so just we're both ready. I think you can both challenge for podiums.
Well, Manu has asked the question, Kyle, how many podiums did you get in season 2?
I did indeed get 1. But before Manu even makes another comment, I just have to say that I finished ahead of him in the championship. So
there's been a crash. There's been a crash between the Force India, Racing Point, and Ferrari, and it is Ivan and Fairs.
What can I say? Just Racing Point again.
And there is Thomas. Thomas getting really out of shape. Coming out of the last corner and spinning it, as well. Smashing it.
It's just fraud. It is fraudulent.
Kimmy as well.
What can I? It's fraudulent.
I think everyone's just destroying each other because it's the end of the session.
Yeah.
Of course, typical. Reckless
immature
behavior.
Drivers.
Immature, reckless behavior. Yeah, I see at McLaren we are 2 serious drivers. We drive properly, cleanly, fairly. So, Brandon.
Manu. Oh no, Branny.
No, Manu and Ivan, they're frauds. They like to speak. But on track, we proved that we're better than them. So yeah.
So you're happy with your teammate then?
Of course I'm happy with. Of course, Brandon and I are the meme team of the league. But we both have race victories. We've proved that we can do what we've needed to do. And there's also a strong season from Brandon last season. He improved a lot, and I kind of went backwards. So I think we'll be looking for. I think we'll both be improving it again. I think a top 10 finish.
I'm sorry to jump in, but Q-Tip, that was an absolutely superb drift around that corner, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Going. Nice one.
He's just giving the YouTube fans a bit of a show here. Look.
I'm seeing on stream now. Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. 10 out of 10 for me.
Very, very nice, Q-tip. Well done, mate. Well done, well done. So yeah, go on.
Yeah, on the.
Yeah, I think both of us can finish top 10 easily. You know, I think even one of us can get top 5 if we're consistent. Yeah, what I have to say about that.
So, talking about your teammate, where do you two think you're going to finish this season in terms of the Constructors' Championship? Because it sounds like a fairly strong lineup.
Bookmark it. Top 3 easily. Bookmark it. Save it. Tell all your kids and your wives and your sisters and stepbrothers and whatever. Top 3's happening.
Fair enough. So, my question to you, because this is an unscripted question. So, of course, Leon, kind of sad that he's left the league, but do you see this as like a window of opportunity for you to get another win, make it 3?
I mean, even if Leon was still in this league, I still believe that I would have a window of opportunity, because in the second race I won, he also participated, so, you know, I did beat him fair and square, but I think, obviously, the reigning champions had to leave, and we wish him the best, but I do think the window of opportunity has opened. Obviously
He has left from driving, but he's still a race steward.
He's a steward, but on the driving side, you look at Fairs, he's very strong. Colpo is also a very good driver. There are a lot of good drivers. Everyone in F1 is a good driver. So I think on any given day, like we saw in Monaco season, where I think anyone can win. I do think guys like Fairs and Colpo have the advantage.
Well, Manu has put Dreamer.
This Manu guy. See, he hasn't got a race win yet, so you know he's just jealous because you know he doesn't know what it takes to win. You know, the McLaren lineup, both drivers have won races. You know, he doesn't know what it takes. One day he will win, but you know he's just he's hating on the excellence of McLaren. What can I say? But yeah, I'm very excited for the new season. I think a race win here or there for either one of us, I think, would be amazing. I think that should be the aim. A race win, about a couple more, because I'd like to get more, because I only got 1 podium last season, and I think I'd like to build on that, maybe 3 or 4 podiums. Improvements, so yeah, I'll be looking to build on that. I'm sure Brandon will be looking to improve as well for season 3, and I think a race win is within reason, I'd say. Yeah, as long as I need to prove that I'm still the best British driver here.
Well, you got tough competition with Jackson.
Competition. No, it's easy. No.
Well, if you look at qualifying pace last season.
Yes, qualifying pace was. Well, no. To be fair, okay. I'm joking. Of course, they're all great drivers. Jackson's a very good driver. Charlie's a good driver. You have Thomas, of course, who's improving. You have Q-Tip as well. Dammers. We have a lot of good British drivers, so I will relish the fight against them, and they're all good drivers. So yeah, I'm going to prove that I'm the best British driver once again.
Just a bit of non-F1 news quickly. News just in: Eddie Howe has left Bournemouth under mutual consent. So.
Oh right, okay.
Anyway, we have a 3-lap race actually that has just started. I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's fine.
And there is a bit of carnage.
Cars out on track. Here we go, Dammers leading into the first corner.
No,
you know what?
And Kimi has gone into P1
Can I
down
just
on
say,
the
I
inside.
think Haas are going to be the dark horse team
I reckon.
for this.
I
think because I do like Charlie and Dammers as drivers. I think they both did well in GP2, F2. So I think they could be. I won't be surprised if they get a podium here or there.
They are currently running P3 and P4 in this race.
I think they're both good drivers. They're both good drivers. I think they can get a podium. But all the teams are strong. Mercedes obviously very strong. I think they're going to pick up where they left off.
Jackson has just taken the lead.
Oh no, but Jackson is of course. He's impressed me when I've raced against him. And you have Tom. Team of Fairs and Colpo will be strong too. Obviously Joe joined the league. He's obviously at Nominio. He's very good. I think apart from Leon leaving, I think the field is the strongest it's ever been, and I look forward to racing everyone. Apart from the racing points, because they're annoying. Everyone else. Oh, that's a big sad. But apart from the racing points, they're annoying. Everyone else, I look forward to racing them. Yeah.
Right then, mate. Thank you very
Well,
much.
it's good to hear from you. Good luck for the season.
And well, firstly, good luck for commentating, guys, and good luck in F2 as well. I'll be.
Oh, thank you very much.
Keen eye on F2 this season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You guys better not let me down, otherwise.
Oh, mate, I'll be living up to the Trident name, bro. Trust me.
You better. Yes, you better. I want to see wins every week. Podiums, so I'm on pole positions, fast laps.
Will do, mate. I will try my best.
I'll leave you guys to do your pre-season analysis, whatever.
Okie dokie, mate.
Thank
you very much for jumping in. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. See you.
Alright, take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye, guys.
Alright, wait. Okay, well, things have started to really hot up here.
Yeah.
Ivan has spun on turn 3, that might have been helped there. As he has actually left the session now.
Yeah, Jackson is P1. He's starting to pull away. He's starting to get a 2.9 second lead as Kimi moves up into P2 on the outside of Charlie there. But Fairs is looking really slow in the wet. I must say, I reckon he's going to have trouble in the wet, you know.
It's looking like it. It doesn't look to be that
Look, he's having a right tank slapper there, and he's gone, he's lost it. He's going to struggle in the wet, unfortunately.
Oh, and that's Kimi. That's Kimi, I think. No, No, someone spun, that was Dammers. No, I don't know who it is. Oh, it was Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie spun, he's all over the place. His back end is kicking out from under him.
And I think Kimi may have made a mistake because Tom has just pulled out a decent gap actually on him.
Yeah.
And I think Tom was actually behind Kimi.
And now Jackson on into the wall again. Final lap has a 4.8 second lead over Wales Pips. Fez has left the session.
Clearly unhappy with what's happened.
But
Jackson,
both of the Alpha Tauris have got their cars into P2 and P3. Dammers in P4, Charlie in P5, Giotto in P6, Ivan in the pit lane in P7.
Not much else going on actually. It looks like the pack's fairly spread out now. Jackson, he's got a comfortable lead. It's a good 5.6 seconds. It looks like it's just increasing.
Yeah.
As he sets the second sector fastest lap time. Maybe he's harnessing his inner Hamilton and he's doing a good job here in the wet.
I must say, Hamilton's qualifying pace is on point today. I mean, 1.2 second gap over the rest of the field. Obviously, them and Bottas 1.1, 1.2 second gap. That was outstanding, absolutely outstanding. So as Jackson crosses the line, spins the car, smashes it into the wall,
gets the fastest lap.
and still gets the fastest lap also. And then Wales Pips crosses the line, but Kimi takes it with penalties and spins it as well.
Damn, slowing down on the line. Charlie's going to swerve.
Charlie smashes in the back, just like that.
Car.
Yeah.
As we get a good view of the podium there.
There you go. That was your interview and practice. Scott, who do you see? Who are you going to pick as your top 3 to watch out for?
In terms of, I'd say Jackson because I've seen his pace in an F2 and in an F1 car, and he seems to be really good in both. Fairs because of all the times that I've seen him drive. But the third position, I'd probably say Colpo. But that's from my knowledge, because I don't know many of the drivers coming up, and I don't know how quick they are. I've seen Q-Tip, but I'm not sure if he's Colpo pace, because I feel like Colpo is a little bit more aggressive, which could work for him, it might not, but it doesn't. It's kind of hard to tell this early on. I think in a couple races in, that some of the other drivers were saying they'll kind of find out where their pace is a few races in, so
yeah.
It'll be interesting. What about you?
I'm going to stick my neck out. I'm going to say Jackson, Thomas, and Giotto.
Ah. Okay, I can sort of see that.
The reason why I say this is because Jackson, he's definitely got the pace in the wet. Obviously, this little short race has just proved that.
Yeah.
He has definitely got the pace in the wet. Thomas, I reckon, obviously, if he had a wet setup on, then probably, yeah, he'll be dangerous as well. Giotto is absolutely outstanding in the wet.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no one quite like it. I mean, he would definitely give Jackson a run for his money. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
100%. And I reckon there is going to be quite a few races that are going to be wet weathers this season. That's what I think anyway. But on that note, we will end it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for all the drivers and their interviews. We do really appreciate it, and it was such a great laugh. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for welcoming me into the commentating role for the F1. And Scott, it's been a pleasure, mate. I've absolutely really enjoyed commentating alongside you.
Yeah, it's been good to get a taster of what the rest of the season's going to be like.
Yeah, and thank you all for the viewers that were watching and for all your comments. We do appreciate it. Please get this shared out to everybody. Get it, get it subscribed to, hit the notifications and
we don't have a very, we've got a fairly small, but it's a nice community, I guess, around the whole Torpedo League. So it's
But don't forget to follow the EDL League on YouTube also. I will be commentating on that.
Support Prima in the Torpedo League F2.
Don't forget to support Trident in the F2 League. Please. Trident all the way. Bup. Let's go. We got this Constructors title won. We're going up. Don't you know we're going up?
Watch out for Buller.
Trident's coming up. Don't you know we're going up? Yeah. So make sure you tune in next Friday for F2 in, I believe, Bahrain at 7:30, I believe. I think.
Yeah.
We will see you for that race, and then also on Saturday for the F1 at 7:30 also.
Alright, on the end of the stream.
Take care, guys. Speak to you soon. Goodbye for now.